Hey guys, it's Killcam here, and I am back with Wolfenstein. This is Chapter 4, Part 3, the last part of Chapter 4, inside the prison, and you and Captain Wyatt are trying to escape the prison. And you're going to get into some pretty intense gun battles here coming up with people and dogs, and oh, look, I just died. Shotgun blaster motherfuckers with tanks on their back, and every fucking thing else, dude. This fucking game is great. I fucking love it. I'll say it every single fucking video. And that's about it for that. And then one thing I wanted to tell everybody, obviously if you're watching my videos, you know the name. It's Killcam. Sometimes when I'm talking to people on Twitch and whatever, and I'll make a comment, and the person streaming the video will say, yeah, Killer MC Killcam. It's like I can see the confusion, but it's Killer Mick Killcam, like McLovin from Superbad, badass movie. So anyways, that's how you say it. It's Killer Mick Killcam. And there you go. And the most recent thing, and this is what I wanted to talk about, and I was on Cryosphere's channel last night. She live streams on Twitch, and I think most of the time she live streams Killzone Shadowfall, and that's how I found her, because I love fucking Killzone Shadowfall. I think it's great, and a lot of people don't stream it because it doesn't get a lot of views, I think. And most people that I see streaming Killzone Shadowfall, might have 20 views at the most, where she has a pretty good audience and a pretty good following of, a couple hundred people. And she's a pretty good streamer. She's a girl, she's cool as hell, she's fucking pretty, and, she's gonna hate me for saying this, but I think, that's part of the reason why she gets a lot of her views, is because she's a girl and because she's pretty. And I don't think, I don't want to take nothing away from her. She works very hard to do good streams, and she's fucking badass at Killzone. And and whenever she gets on, she said before that she doesn't do that fucking, the PlayStation live show bullshit, So basically, those people, I don't know what the fuck it is, bro, because when before PS4 and Xbox One was released, people were crying about the Kinect and how the Xbox had to be on all the time. They were worried about people being spied on through their Kinect and blah blah, this and that. And it's just funny, all the conspiracy theory fucking people thinking that the Big Brother government are watching you, bro. It's just like, if you don't have nothing to hide, then you shouldn't be worried about it. You know what I mean? There are perverts out there that can hack baby monitors and webcams and shit like that, as long as it's on, bro. But if you're that worried about it, unplug the motherfucking thing when you're done playing. I can guarantee you, if you're at home and you're fucking smoking weed or selling a little bit of weed, the motherfucking government is not fucking spending millions of dollars to watch you do that through your fucking Xbox, bro. So if you're fucking paranoid because you're not doing all the right things, then maybe you shouldn't have your fucking Xbox hooked up. Turn that motherfucking shit off. But I can guarantee the fucking government doesn't give a shit what the fuck you're doing in your fucking living room. If anybody gives a shit, it's some fucking pervert masturbating to what you're doing in your living room, which gets me to this other point that I'm making. And this is why I think it's funny. Everybody was complaining about it, but then if you go on the PlayStation 4, live on PS4, and you have all these live shows, and the live shows get the most fucking views for some stupid reason, and it's usually one or two or three people in their fucking living room or bedroom, where the fuck their PlayStation is at, doing absolutely nothing but talking to the people making comments. And most of the time what happens is you'll get a bunch of fucking trolls in the comment section talking shit to you, and these people eat it up. You know, they love it. They love the attention regardless if it's good or bad. And they just think it's cooler and shit that their fucking Twitch channel has, you know, a couple hundred people watching them do absolutely nothing in their fucking living room. You know, and most of the time it's usually some slutty little bitch wears super short shorts and her boobs are hanging out. And I've seen some where there would be a couple thousand people in the fucking comment section saying nasty ass shit like, show me your tits, show me your boobs, do this, do that. And it's like, bro, it's like, one, you can go on Pornhub and watch all the free porn that you want, and for two, I don't know, there is no for two. And you know, Cryosphere's not like that, you know. And she was on doing a live show, and she said before that she didn't do this bullshit. So that's why I was surprised to see her doing a live show, because she was streaming her PC that she's putting together. You know, a lot of her supporters donated, and she was able to get a PC so that she could do better streams and stream more than just what's on the PlayStation 4. And she wasn't paying that much attention to what was going on in the comments, and you know, and people were just being very, very disrespectful, man. And she doesn't ask for that type of shit. She's not one of those girls that goes on there and is in seek of attention, and she doesn't use her body to get views. And, you know, she's never even hinted at the fact that she was going to do anything other than broadcast and talk about gameplay and chat with viewers. And, you know, so she does this live show, and like any other live show, it attracts the attention to all these people. There were several hundred people in there. And I could tell, like, you know, she was frustrated with the computer that she was trying to put together, because I don't know if she was having problems putting it together or what, but you know, she looked up and you could tell that she was reading several of the comments, and then this look of disappointed just went across her face, and then my heart just hurt for her, because it was bullshit. You know what people were saying to her, and I even mentioned it to her, and then she said, "Killer MC." I know, and this is what I don't do. So Cryosphere, if you ever watch this video, it's Kill the Kill Cam. I'm a huge fan, and I'm a huge fan of Killzone Shadowfall, and you're way too pretty, and you're way too good for those trolls. So hopefully you'll quit doing live shows, because people just go to those live shows for all the wrong reasons, and just keep doing what you're doing with your streams, and I hope that you get big and popular like you deserve. Just get some mods in there to block the trolls and the perverts, and you could have a decent game. A decent stream is what I meant. So anyways, enough about that, you know. My phone was ringing. I don't know if you heard it, and I lost my fucking train of thought. But yeah, it sucked to see people treating her like that. And mostly what it is are these fucking nerds who could never get a girl like Cryosphere in their life, and the only time they ever have any amount of courage is on the internet. And there's a lot of people just like that, and they wouldn't even approach her in a social setting because they're socially awkward, and they don't have the confidence to approach somebody like that in real life. And it's the only time that they ever get a chance to say anything to anybody like Cryosphere is on the internet. And they probably are lashing out at her and saying these mean things to her, because in real life they would be rejected by somebody like her. And it's sad to see that people do it, and it's kind of the same way as, you know, the online community. I feel like, you know, you go into an online match on Call of Duty, and you got all these people playing like douchebags, and I feel like I really feel like the
Fuck
way
me.
you play
B.J. Blazkowicz.
games,
I should have
you know,
known
in the
only you
online
would be dumb
community
enough
is
to
a
do a daytime
reflection of
entry.
who you really are
Glad to have you
in
back,
real
Lord.
life.
Caroline,
And I
you're
think
alive.
that if
If you
you're
go shitting in a bag living,
hiding in a
3
corner
pulverized
and you're
first, right?
camping,
You?
Had
it's
trauma.
because
Bullets
you're
just passed our
scared of
shrapnel right
conflict
in the coke.
and you
Still in
don't
there.
have the confidence
Semicolon.
to get out there
Septic shock.
and
Shattered
do
pelvis.
what you
Memory
need to
loss,
do in
flashbacks,
order to earn
14
the
years
kills. You have to
removed.
hide and wait for somebody
Good
to
to
walk
see you,
by and
Governor.
shoot them in the back like a coward. And I
So,
think in real life you are
what
more
can you
than
do?
likely just as socially
Collection, Jay.
awkward. You know, you're
Wow,
scared to go
so
out there
happy to
and
see
confront
you,
people
man.
face to
It's been
face.
3 months since I
And
hauled you away. I thought you were dead,
I
actually.
think if you play
They
like a
send people
bitch,
off
you're
to that
probably a
prison, they like
bitch.
don't come back, you
And
know?
if you get
It's a
onto a
trick.
live
You
stream and
brought
you
some new
talk
cats
shit
with you, actual like
to a girl
reinforcements.
who is not
It's
even
cool,
doing
man.
anything that deserves for
I
anybody
am
to talk
hearing
shit to her,
interesting things out of
you're
London. I
probably a
haven't pulled them
bitch,
out to
bro.
Project
And that's
Biscuit,
just
but
how I
somebody's
see it, and I
following it.
call a spade
Klaus,
a
I believe
spade.
it was. Can you find
And
it?
it is what it
Please,
is.
please,
But hey guys,
now's at your
I hope you
hearing.
guys enjoy
Listen
these
to me.
videos. I hope you
Great
enjoy the
sounds.
commentary. Let me know what
Why
you
don't
think
you
about
sit
them in the
with me
comment
as
section
I do?
below.
Listen in on
And I
these
really appreciate it.
frequencies. Anything
Thanks
out
for
of
stopping.
London, make a note of the
Peace.
time and write down as much as you can. Here is pen and paper.
Can I use your typewriter?
You know how to type.